Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our legacy-only lethal challenge here in State of Decay 2. Now, I do have a very quick, not confession, but an explanation of why our influence is much lower than it was in the last episode. I went out and met a trader who was in the area at the very end of the last episode after I stopped recording. We bought a signal antenna and a salvage furnace. And so that's why we don't have a lot of money right now. But influence, I mean, which is basically money, isn't it? You know, when you think about it. So, let's take this new vagabond out across the road here for a little bit of a spin. We're going to go out and get ourselves some materials. After a little bit of combat, I suppose.
Work. Look out, a barrel!
Okay.
Premises are empty. That's what I like.
So we're not doing too bad here in the lethal zone. Our supplies are slowly starting to dwindle just a little bit. We're losing meds, we're losing ammo, we're losing materials, and we're losing food. We've got enough to get by for a few more days, but we are going to have to start to kind of just address our supplies, restock our supplies after the base move. So I think I'll keep the camera here for the time being, just for this game, because, you know, it helps you to see more of what's going on. Although, you know, I could be over just a little bit. Alright, so we are going to have to venture a bit deeper now into plague territory. We'll go and clear this area too, and get these supplies here as well. So welcome back to another hopefully chilled episode of our LOL challenge. We can now afford to get a new outpost, which is kind of cool, isn't it? Yes, we also have the shooting range installed. Pretty sure I did that in the last episode. That is going to consume ammo. It's going to improve shooting. With a level up, it will also improve wits. Yes, okay, alright. Well, we'll level up on shooting anyway. Oh, triple feral pack. Right next to our base. Be nice if there was a mod that made enemies pursue you for a lot longer. Just to kind of bump up the realism a little bit. I feel like ferals would pursue you for a long time. I feel like they're like tigers, you know, or panthers, or something like that. Some sort of wild feline beast. Yeah, and I feel like they would track you, hunt you. Hopefully for the new game, State of Decay 3, that's the sort of thing we get to experience.
It's locked. Damn, too loud. Here's an idea. We gotta find allies in this town who will help us wipe out the blood plague. We can't do it alone.
Let's go talk to Derek with the survivors, I suppose. So topping up our influence is also
that's
something
heavy.
we want to focus on a little bit. I don't think we want to get another food outpost. I mean, we've got a few already, and they're only level 1, so we won't be getting that. So now when we scrap parts, we get more items from them because of the salvage furnace here. The kitchen, we can now craft coffee, so that's good. Anything else going on here? Let's get primary care active, I suppose. And yeah, is it what is it? Oh, it's feast, isn't it? We don't have a cook. Okay, well, potentially we can address that at some point. So let's go and have a look where this mission is. Oh, it's back here. Very good. So they pursue you for a little while. I don't like having them very close to the base, I'll be honest. Alright. What's going on, Derek?
What's up? Later.
Alright, it was just an introduction, was it? Eli? Oh, okay.
Definitely. Have a good one.
Alright. I know this mission. We can now craft toolkits, I think. Yes, we can. That's this level, that's this mission, isn't it? This world, although a shotgun for 70 influence. Feels like it might be a nice idea. I don't think we have a shotgun at home. I could be wrong. But I think I'm going to take that. Just in case. I don't think we have one, so, you know, at the end of the day, we can have two. Talk to Gencio.
Uh-huh.
Alright, we know about this mission, don't we? Most of us, I suppose. There's some noisy, nasty neighbours nearby. And we need to go and have a talk to them. Who have we got here? We've got an agriculture person.
It's good to see you.
Blank 5th skill, but with backpacking.
It's good to see you alive.
And an animal facts person. Alright. Well, I suppose we should go and talk to the neighbours. And we'll go and drop off a little bit of gear first, because no doubt we're about to get access to some loot. Hopefully, if things go well. We don't have a lot of bullets on us. I'll keep hold of that.
I'm gonna need a lighter load soon.
And we will take some extra bullets for this. Oh, did we have a shotgun? Oh. Crap. We already had exactly the same gun. Anyway, now we've got two. And a sidearm. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll carry that with me. I don't think they're super heavy, are they, those guns? £4? And we'll drop that off. And we are going to keep... yeah, 40 of those.
Damn, too loud.
Because this might get a little bit messy.
You're a zombie now? Perfect.
Oh, how nice.
I can barely swing this thing. I can't keep this up.
All right. Let's loot these bodies of our former neighbours. See what they had. Okay, not terrible.
This'll slow me down.
Beautiful night out here in the apocalypse. Oh, okay, interesting. I don't think I've ever had that gun before. So there should be another corpse here. Is it this one? Right, sweet. Now these next neighbours might not be so easily overcome. Another shotgun. All right, well let's take that. We can always break it down or sell it. So we'll drop off these. Grab that shotgun. And the house is already looted. So let's see how we go up here now. So this, what I'm experiencing here, is one of the things that usually makes me install the more realistic vehicle inventories mod, which, you know, just expands the capacity of your vehicles and allows you to insert more than two fuel cans at a time. I often argue about whether or not does it make the game easier, and I guess, you know, you could say you don't have to do as many trips back to your base. Often on the road is where kind of shit hits the fan a lot of the time when you're driving into bloaters and things like that. But at the same time, it just stops that kind of constant need to drop gear off and refuel your vehicle every 10 kilometers or something like that. I may end up installing that, but we'll see how we go. It basically just doubles the capacity of all the vehicles. What have we got going on here? We've got a little bit of business to attend to, it looks like. I don't know about taking this on, honestly. Lethal zone can be extremely dangerous when it comes to taking on hostiles like this. Let's have a little look anyway. And I don't have a particularly high caliber weapon, so this might not go well.
Last one left.
Grenade. Not exactly.
That's all I got.
Not exactly doing much, is it?
Won't work.
I don't... I know I've said this a few times now, but I really actually don't like this situation very much for us. He's behind the door, isn't he? Only takes one shot, you can be downed. Not killed, but downed, you know? I don't think they can shoot through wood like this, so... You're gonna come out?
Fucking tired.
We're just going to take our time here, ladies and gentlemen. This is quite a risky thing to be doing. If I had a more high caliber weapon, I'd feel a bit more confident about this. Okay, it's one down. It's two left.
Learn to listen to your fear. That's your humanity talking. Fear puts you up on a ridge with good sight lines, rather than down in the shit.
It needs work, doesn't it? The combat in this game,
Alright,
it needs a little bit of
last
work.
mag in.
Like this, I mean, this sort of gunplay. It's just not believable. Is it?
You have your life. Now get out of my sight.
Dude, put that thing down before you hurt someone.
Anyway, we got there. Oh shit.
The armor's gone.
Alright, so that's mission passed. I didn't see how much influence we got there. I was a bit distracted by the feral. Chewed through a fair amount of ammo, but you know, we got through it. We're still alive. It's fine.
That's a lot of stuff.
A couple of good weapons here too. Let's get these unloaded. So we got our ammo back, basically.
All right, last mag in.
Not quite, but a couple of extra guns. I'll take it. Fair trade.
No room.
Okay. I will go and get that shovel. I do like the shovels. One of the lighter heavy weapons, or the lightest, I think, at £10.
Nothing here. Let's hope the next one's a winner.
Maybe I should grab that backpack as well. It's an ultralight. Okay, job done. Now then.
This will slow me down.
I'll tell you what, let's fill up as well while we're here. Okay, I suppose we should take a look at what we want to do next with regards to the map. Where we want to try and push forward to. That's a really nice gun, that. It needs to be repaired. But, you know, we'll get around to it at some point. Yeah, quite nice guns. Why did those guys have World War II weapons on them, I wonder? That's also a really nice gun. I think one of our characters brought that in, didn't he? Let's get rid of that. Okay, now then, looking at the map. So we've got a house there to loot, to have this place completely clear. I'll tell you what, I think we're going to do that, because that way, well, this whole section of the map has been looted, and we can potentially start pushing, well, I guess further just down here makes sense, doesn't it? Expanding off towards the center of the map. We know there are 4 plague hearts in this vicinity, so we can get this, excuse me, this map here cleared. Also gives us easier access to the bounty broker. So I'll tell you what, here's the objective. We're going to go there, clear that. Then, I keep needing a burp. Okay, now that that's dealt with, then we're going to head in and we're going to jump on that cell tower there. Although I think we've already scanned the area. Yeah, it looks like we've actually already scanned the area. So we'll go and get this house done, and then I can forget about this girl. This news travels this corner of the map for a while. I'm facing the wrong way here.
Didn't need it.
Don't you just love that? Alright, so we've got a few containers in here we can search, including one that's here at the front. Alright, news of our actions surging through the wasteland. Folks are willing to help out as they can. Some of the traders are discounting their goods. Lower influence for radio actions. Let's have a look at that.
Boring.
Interesting, I've never seen this one before. Lower influence prices for buying. More influence for special actions. Okay. Cool. I mean, I know we started this this world with legacy characters, so...
I gotta rest.
As I was saying, I know we started this world with legacy characters, but I'm quite surprised at how well we're doing. This is probably my smoothest experience on Lethal so far, and of course, you know, again, we started with legacy characters. Oh, I did a fast search. Okay, so free hit. Excuse me. So, you know, starting with legacy characters, we get a bit of an easier time because we start off with better gear. And the characters can potentially be
This is gonna come in handy.
a bit more evolved. But as you know, if you remember from the first episode, they weren't super advanced characters. They were pretty advanced. But anyway, I feel like we're doing a pretty good job, all in all, surviving and doing what needs to be done. So, what I'm trying to say, I think, is I'm really happy so far with how this series is going. It's kind of cool, isn't it?
Got Zeds around. Hope nobody's getting tired.
Really? There are so many zombies at this location.
We're done here.
We are definitely done here. Alright. Let's get her home. We might have to take out a feral. Not so bad.
I'm gonna need a lighter load soon.
And we'll leave her with both of these guns. She can keep them. And let's get this one restocked as well. She can keep the big old shovel. And we'll give her a bandage. Alright, so can I do it this way? Can I just do this? I think I can just... I can. I don't have to actually go into the menu. I can just do it from the community screen. And we've got a kick ability, do we? Alright, let's get him outfitted here. 2 lots of snacks. 2 lots of snacks seems to be working quite well. Surprisingly well, actually. We'll stick with it. We'll also get this repaired. Looks like most of our community is rolling with heavy weapons at this point. Okay, we'll leave the... well, I'll tell you what, let's get rid of them. We'll leave the fuel in the back, but we will upgrade, fix this because it's taken a little bit of a beating there. Just a minor beating. Let me just double check too that this is the community where we just got a mechanic recently, did we? Yes. Liv is our mechanic. And she's leveled up shooting, so let's go with... I've never gone with weapon handling. As annoying. This really looks really good. I'm doing it. I don't like the sound of weapon handling, I'm afraid, unfortunately. It could be good. I don't know what bonuses it gives you at higher levels. But, you know, Sharpshooting is just a bit too good to pass up on. So, now then, we want to head down here. Check out these two buildings. I feel like we need another outpost. So, I guess a fuel outpost. We've already got one. We don't really want another one, do we? Let's just check here. What are we losing the most? Still food, but also meds and ammo. Materials. Food is actually, I mean, fuel is actually in the green. We're positive on that one. All that we have, though, down here is food options. We don't even have enough for that anyway. That's 1,000. That's 1,000. That's 2,000. So I suppose it's not going to hurt, is it, to get another food outpost for the time being until we clear more locations. What does this one cost? Leads concrete. Speed build-up times, eliminate materials, upkeep. Well, that's 1,000 anyway. Alright, I'll have a think about it.
Can't do it. Oh, I need a breather. We gotta kill the brain. Fuck, Screamer!
Okay, I don't know whether that was really worth stopping here, but it's another symbol to clear off the map. And you know, you do sometimes get helpful items here. Although, not particularly this time. Training regime, shooting completed. Alright, nothing too spectacular. Let's drop off these.
Come over here for a little
Shit.
chat.
Okay.
Oh dear. Stay there. So tell you what, let's allow those ferals to catch up with us a bit. Or at least one of them.
Hey, we need a hand over here. Strength in numbers, right?
So they want meds. Let's see what we can do here.
Watch out, Toms are close.
Okay, we can potentially afford some meds.
All that work for this?
Finding a lot of weapon parts.
New place to put it.
Okay. Now, what does this location offer? Food collection, outpost can be upgraded, learn gardening, outpost defenses. Okay. Right, let's have a look in here. We've got quite a few containers in here. I think we'll just focus on trying to get the rucksacks for now.
That's my last one. Yeah, still some deadheads around. This'll come in handy.
Alright, I'll take the food. Not really worried about crossbow bolts. A lot of the game is taken up by this, isn't it? And I mean, I know it is anyway, but what I'm getting at is when you don't fast search, there's a lot more combat involved, obviously, because you're crashing.
Yeah, no room for that.
Crashing searches a lot, but there's a lot of like staring at the screen, waiting for a circle, isn't there? I think I might drop the seeds and take that gun. We'll come back here at a later date. Oh wait, what am I doing? As precious as they are, we've got enough of them at home. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are still alive. There is one area there we can fully loot this building behind us. I suppose that's going to do it for another episode. Slow and steady clearly wins the race here in the lethal zone. We are doing excellent. Our characters, our community is still pretty low standing though, so you know, things will get much more interesting for us, no doubt. I've had enough of these guys. Oh, okay, he took off. Nah, he's gone. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of State of Decay 2. Please do consider sticking around for more, because there's so much more coming. There's also loads of other State of Decay 2 series on the channel. Granted, a lot of them were either unfinished or, well, finished by a community wipe, which is always fun. However, you know, that's just the way this game goes, isn't it? At times, death is the only option. Yeah, let's get all of these materials deposited. Oh, we had a bounty, did we? Okay, I forgot about that. Nice. So we've got a new weapon awaiting us there to be collected. Can we upgrade anything? Even the storage. Alright, do that. And we can also get a couple of these installed. What did that cost us? Just 10 resources. Is there anything else we want to upgrade first? That's going to take 25. I mean, it will be helpful. This one, I definitely want to get a cook and a chemist just to secure our energy drink production. There's nothing else we can really do here. Let's just upgrade this then. And yeah, we've still got a space here. So I suppose we just carry on with the same objective. Clearing the map, one little area at a time, pushing deeper into these territories here to open up new locations. In terms of a base, I think we are going to aim for this one. 7 small indoor, 6 small outdoor, 1 large outdoor. That's already got a workshop level 3. Yeah, I think we'll go with this one. Just because I've never been there. Anyway, these guys want meds. We're going to have to leave them to it for now. And I suppose we should also choose a leader at some point. I think Liv has been doing excellent. I like Liv. Liv's cool. And she would be a sheriff leader, so, you know, we can work with that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we will be continuing our adventure here in our legacy-only lethal challenge. I do hope you'll join me for another episode. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.